Things got better as I grew up, but I can't forget that day. It was one weekend. I noticed I was having dandruff in my hair. My local people would call it manigogo or lapa lapa. And people couldn't make my hair because it so grow like a little mountain. My mom told me, don't even bother to go to a salon. I'll use razor blade to help you. And I told myself, me in school, I'll bababolo. I won't try it. So I went to the salon. Getting there, they tried, but it was so much in my hair, like they throw stones everywhere. So I had to come back home. With so much shame, when you're trying to prove a point, and yet there's no point. I came home and my mom sat me down. I started to cut my hair with razor blade. She dealt with the hair. It was painful, but I had to bear it. The thought of going to school with abolo, and secondary school with the plenty abolo. I was not ready to face that shame. So I went facing a mirror in my mother's room, holding a knife, and I almost stabbed myself. Nollywood really did a lot of teaching. But the part that got me surprised was my mom came, spied on me, and left. My brother kept on waiting, so me also come out from the room. He came, he just stared at me and left. Nobody even bothered to say, drop the knife, stop that stupid attitude. Do you know I would have killed myself? If it was a gun, I would have pulled the trigger. But thank God it was a knife. And the thought of how painful it was going to be, especially because my family, they are at home, and they will always take me to the hospital, treat me, and I'll come back and face the pain. Those thoughts made me say, no, I'm not going to do this. But this is a lesson to the mothers out there. Never assume that your child is throwing tantrum. And you just say, don't mind he or she. He will come back to his senses. They may never come back to their senses. What if they do something stupid? A word is enough for the wise.